Hello, good morning. It's Friday the 13th. Spooky. I'm FX Blue and this is the Market Brief. So the UK economy grew by 15.5% in Q3, meaning GDP data was down about 25% from pre-pandemic levels. Sunak was on after the data dropped. He said he had been concerned that the economy was slowing down before this lockdown started, but he's seeing signs that give him cautious optimism. Of course, the vaccine got a mention too. Apparently that provides a real chance for things to return to normal. So while it looks like the regional lockdowns kicked off the fall in activity, and the Bank of England is predicting a further 2% fall in Q4 GDP, assuming we can get the infection rate under control, it does look like a double-dip recession is less likely. So that's nice. Not so nice, the official death toll for COVID passed 50,000 this week, and yesterday we had record numbers of infection, but as yet there's no suggestion that the lockdown is failing. But the pace of the recovery is lagging behind other G7 nations. Sunak put that down to our hospitality sector, which contributes more to UK GDP than to other G7 nations. The recent sterling strength saw a bit of a correction yesterday. We fell down to 131.05 against the dollar, and we head into the weekend opening today around 131.30 this morning. US weekly jobless data continues to improve. That is, of course, without any pandemic relief package, and that seems contrary to the Fed's continued claim that delays to the bill threaten the recovery. But Powell's been on to put that right. His view is that a growing number of workers are holding on to their jobs in any way they can, knowing that if they don't, they will receive little or no federal support at the moment. Powell's message remains the same. Sign off the bill and move the recovery forwards from there, and do that quickly. Meanwhile, the second wave is growing. Daily infections reached 120,000, and this is rising in 49 US states. The death toll is also fast approaching 250,000, 250,000 dead in the US. What an unsavoury milestone. It's nearly a week since Biden's victory was declared, but we've seen no signs of Trump changing his position. He maintains his claims of electoral fraud. How long do you think this saga will carry on for? Will it just drift into insignificance? Is that even possible? Maybe he'll surprise everyone with a change of heart, concede and congratulate Biden on his win. Do you think that could happen though? I'm not so sure. Or do you think maybe we'll need the courts to put this one to bed once and for all? We'll see how that one develops next week. In the Eurozone, data has suggested a return to recession is looking more likely. The economy is slowing, despite current lockdowns being much less draconian than the first time around. Deflation continues to feed through into consumer confidence, and that downward spiral is difficult to escape from. Concern, of course, over negative rates in the UK. Euro strength continues to be monitored by the ECB, and yesterday euro dollar climbed back to 118.25. Today we're heading into the weekend from an open of about 118.10. So have a great day. That's it from me for the week. Mind how you go now. It is Friday the 13th after all. Have a great weekend, and please do join me again on Monday.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FX Blue.